Right, okay, so last thing that I'm going to show you in this example is going to be the layer adjustments. So we've looked at the image adjustments, which are changes to the pixels on the document. And then we've got these layer adjustments, which look very similar, but aren't changing the pixels. So they're not making permanent changes. So I'm going to turn off a few of these crazy layers that we've got going on. In fact, I think I'll do it on this layer. So I'm going to select layer 2, which if we were going to be working, good practice, we could call this Phil Green. Sounds like a person on EastEnders. Phil Green. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a layer adjustment to it. So we've got different options here. I want you to have a little look and a play around and try different things out. But for the sake of demo, I'm going to show you hue and saturation because it's an obvious change. So it gives us this menu where we can make changes and we can see those changes happening before our eyes. So we can make subtle or dramatic changes and we can do what we want to do basically. So we might be really editing the colors quite heavily here. So I can make these adjustments and I can add more than one layer adjustment. For example, I'll do an invert. It's got a hue and saturation and an invert on it now. Some of them don't have options. If they don't have options, they don't have options. Some of them do have options. So if they do have options, they will come up here. So you can do, you can make changes to them. Okay, so I want you to have a go at editing the Beach Huts image. You can abuse completely because we're not going to keep these for purposes of our putting in our folders because they're not theme relevant for you. But I want you to have a go at all of these tools so that you can then make some specific changes to your own content, which is theme relevant, and you've been more particular and precise about what you're going to do with your own images.